Hi, welcome to SEW-EURODRIVE Driving the World. Today we have Alex Cable back on the show with us. He is the head of our legal and compliance department. How are you doing today, Alex?
I'm doing well. I'm head of legal and compliance for the U.S. only.
U.S. only. Very, very good distinction right there.
Absolutely, because what we're about to talk about will be different in different countries. So.
Well, great note. And what are we talking about? We're talking about NDAs.
That's right.
So real quick, what is an NDA?
So NDA literally stands for non-disclosure agreement. Another common phrase is confidentiality agreement, right? And that is a contract between two entities, say ourselves and the customer, where we both legally agree that when we take in certain information that would be deemed confidential, that we're going to make sure that information is protected, that it's not improperly leaked or disclosed or accessed or anything like that.
Makes enough sense to me. And SEW dealing with a lot of customers, these probably pop up a lot.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Very common occurrence. Okay, so talking about these, I'm assuming customers would have some of their own.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that SEW has a mutual NDA.
Yep.
So what are the differences and why would SEW create a mutual NDA?
Yeah, absolutely. So here's how this typically goes, right? A customer comes to us and they say, listen, we want to work with you on a project, but before we can get started talking, here's our NDA, please sign it.
Okay.
And oftentimes our response, which will come from my department, is, I'm sorry, we can't use this one. How about a different option? And here's the reason why. Okay. As everyone knows, SEW-EURODRIVE's family-owned and run company has been from the start.
Right.
One of the previous generations had a fantastic philosophy statement for the company that I'm paraphrasing, but it's basically that our customers don't want us to sell them stuff. They want us to provide them with solutions.
That
right?
makes enough sense to me.
Absolutely. And that pervades everything in the company, production, sales, engineering. It also comes into the legal department.
Why would it not?
Exactly. And so when we have customers come to us and say, we need you to sign our NDA, our folks are trained to understand that as, okay, our customer needs to share some information with us because they have a problem that needs a solution that is not going to be met by, something in our standard catalog of product. That's,
Okay.
Hey, I need this gear motor, move on.
Right.
It's, all right, I've got something going on. We need to talk about it and let's figure it out. And we're happy to do that. That's what we do, right? We provide solutions. But in order to effectively do that, we need to take information from our customer and analyze it. And then we need to share information back. Here's the kinds of things we can do. Here's what our engineering can provide, that sort of thing.
Right. Kind of I help you, you help me situation.
Exactly. It's a partnership, right?
Yeah.
And so in order to have those conversations effectively, efficiently, and get the job done, both sides need to know that their information is going to be adequately protected.
As it should.
Absolutely. And that's what a mutual NDA is. It's saying that I'm going to protect yours, you're going to protect mine, we're going to get business done.
Okay, so listening to a mutual NDA, I'm kind of wondering, wouldn't that implicitly be what customers use right off the bat? I mean, they're looking for help and they're just trying to protect a few things, and why would we not do the same? So where's the difference, or why has this mutual NDA come to life, so say?
Yeah, sure. Fair question. So easily 90+% of the companies that we work with, that's exactly what they're looking for, right? Let's get this document signed and then let's work together to figure something out. It's never been an issue. It's never been a problem.
Right. Makes sense.
Yeah. But, unfortunately, there are instances out there where we've entered into an NDA that maybe we as SEW shouldn't have, that didn't adequately protect our information. We have the conversations with the customers, and then all of that work that SEW's done, the engineering, all the confidential information that we share with a customer,
Right.
That customer takes it and then it goes around to all competitors and uses it to, for nefarious purposes that we don't want that to happen.
So at the end of the day, our customers are looking for protection, and maybe not all of them are aware, or some of them, like you said, don't have the best motives.
Mm-hmm.
And SEW does have some things that we like to keep in-house as well.
Absolutely.
And so the mutual NDA is not SEW trying to get one over on a customer. It's just trying to make sure that while we are protecting their confidentiality, we are keeping some of our own so that we can just work together and, like you said, find a solution to whichever problem has presented itself.
That's exactly right. And so how this is typically going to go is a customer is going to come forward with an NDA. We're going to say, sorry, we took a look at it. This one isn't going to work. we have a form that we'll provide back to the customer that, granted, I wrote it, so I think it's pretty good. I get that. But it is a standard mutual NDA. We're happy to work with the customer's document as well. We'll take a look to make sure that it is, in fact, mutual protection. But when you say we're not trying to get one over on them, we'll work with your document. We're more than happy to do that.
Right.
We just need to make sure that everything is in place to make sure that we can have those conversations.
So at the end of the day, it's us helping our customers and making sure that our customers are willing to work with us and everyone gets what they need.
Everyone gets what they need.
Well, fantastic. Is there anything else on the NDA we should know, or does that about wrap it up?
No, I think that pretty much does it.
Well, fantastic. We really appreciate your time, and we hope to see you on here again if anything else pops up, and I hope you have a great day.
Great. Thanks. You too.
Thank you.